20 seconds on the other side. Pulling those hips up and back. Nice, strong, long spine, extending the head forward, tailbone back on each hinge. 10 more seconds, focusing on those reps. Seconds of rest here. And that position just for a split. Oh, all right, 40 seconds of our disposal for that same reason. Hey, remember, we're gonna start this out 40-20 circuit with the counter squat drill. This is gonna be, remember, Sailor at level 1, Marcus level 2, Nikki at level 3. Let's go ahead and spend time with each of them as the rounds progress. Hey, great team, without further ado, ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, 40 seconds of work. I'm gonna hang out with Sailor out this way, and Sailor's doing an under grip curl squat. So the counter movement of the curl meets the squat as it descends. Notice she hits the bottom of her squat as the curl terminates at the top position. So you're gonna hold that position just for a split second, switch sides. So I'm gonna add a couple seconds, keep going, go, go, go. Nice, right into work. We're gonna add 5 seconds to account for the switch here. So even though it's a 40-20 work to rest ratio, I'm gonna count that transition as rest. So we got 10 more seconds of work here. Notice that she refines her position at the bottom, fighting for an upright torso, pulling the mace apart the whole time. 3 seconds, 2, 1, time. All right, you got 15 seconds of rest here, in addition to the 5-second rest you had in your transition. 10 seconds, we're gonna get into our deadlift to row series. Deadlift to row on the right-hand side. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome, good work, everybody. Keep it going, nice and steady. First round, back over here with Sailor. We're gonna go ahead and make sure, spot her position. That high hinge position is what we're looking for. A nice horizontal spinal line. She's pulling the mace apart, pulling the mace to her sternum, elbows directly over the handle. Nice, great work, Sailor. Switch sides. 20 seconds on one side, we got a nice transition. 20 seconds on the other side. Pulling those hips up and back. Nice, strong, long spine, extending the head forward, tailbone back on each hinge. 10 more seconds, focusing on those reps. You're going to pull the mace apart at the top position now. Good. Each time we stand up, press the mace into the front of the thighs. Last rep coming up. Time. Good work, team. Good work. 15 seconds of rest here. Side load position. We're going to be doing our paddle swing. All right, the paddle swing first level is going to be just a reverse lunge. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Sailor's doing a great job pulling that mace apart again. Spreading the chest proud, rotating the torso, but the eyes are forward. As she's doing this, the mace handle stays nice and horizontal. Nice pointed forward towards the camera, towards you at home. As she steps back, keeping that nice, long, tall torso. Switch sides. In this case, we're going to switch with a bayonet switch right back into the work. Good. Maintaining that focus and tension forward. We're going to make sure that this knee isn't buckling in or out. Pointing through, forward, and descending, extending that rear hip, stacking head over shoulders, over hip, over that rear knee. Give me a couple more reps. 5 more seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, still focusing on level 1 here, focusing on where you should start your journey as well. Next is the ballistic curl series or the hand switch. All right, ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so what Sailor's going to be focusing on is coming into a prayer position, maintaining contact with the mace constantly. And you may hear the sound of the hands, your hands, sliding up and down the handle of the mace, pulling the mace apart to terminate that position in a nice horizontal configuration. Keep it going. In this case, as you notice, we're switching side to side, so we don't need to add seconds for transition. We're going to be doing truly 40 seconds of continuous work. Finding a rhythm and a tempo where the transition is smoother and smoother. This is preparing you for some more fun transitional movements as we progress through the program. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, hey, we're getting through this series. Last but not least, we have our sumo squat counter balance. So in this case, Sailor's not going to do a counter movement. She's going to focus on the sumo squat, keeping those hips forward, shoulders back, nice vertical spine for level 1. Ready in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I always see in this particular drill, Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, thou shalt not pass. Notice that she dips down. She's trying to get the mace handle to hit the ground. That nice soft impact, a nice vertical spine, constantly pressing the hips forward, pressing the knees back and out for our base position. As vertical as possible. Switch sides, switch sides. So switching grips here. head right back into the action. Pressing those hips as forward and close to the mace handle as possible. Keep the mace vertical as it's a reflection of what your goal is to keep in terms of your alignment for your spine. 10 more seconds. Hey, this one doesn't look like you're doing much, but you're doing a lot. Fighting for that upright torso. 5 seconds to go. Fighting for those hips forward. Fighting for those knees out. Time. Okay, good work. That's round number 1. Hey, guess what? We're going to go right